Hello, everyone. Greetings from beautiful northwestern Wisconsin on a clear, blue skied, high puffy cloud day. My name is Jerry, and you reach my channel in the middle of the forest that's behind me. I got a message from somebody from Instagram asking what background I use. They think that that's a green screen, that I'm doing this on a green screen. And I said, well, no, that's hence my title, Carnivore in the Middle of the Forest. Sometimes I don't want to be in the middle of the forest and be attacked by bugs and ticks, but I like to sit up here on the deck and enjoy the cross breeze and the beautiful weather like we're having right now, 72 degrees at 11 o'clock. I will take it. So, yesterday, let me tell you about my Costco adventures yesterday. Let me take a sip of my bubble water. I am only drinking my SodaStream bubble water with electrolytes, the electrolyte drops from Keto Chow. I had a full capful and put that into, this is a 40-ounce thermal. So I add a full capsule to that of the bubble water, and I'll tell you what, to me, it tastes like Pellegrino. It tastes good. I don't taste any ickiness. Like you would think, oh, minerals, whatever, that's a lot. It's different than the Dr. Berry minerals. Different than that. That I put, I can, a couple times I've actually taken a whole shot of that and I go, whoop, wake you up. But I really like adding just these electrolyte drops. And next week, I think Saturday next week, that's when I'll start my 5-day fast because I'll be doing the upper and lower GI. That's another story. We'll save that for next week. So I'll take the fasting drops and put that into my water because common sense logic here, folks. If they're going to give you, and they give you, I showed you that big gallon last week when I picked it up. They give you the big gallon and they want you to mix it with the powder and drink it and clean yourself out. So I say common sense, the less that goes in me, hence I'm eating carnivore, the less that goes in me, the less that has to come out of me. So by me fasting for the 5 days, previous to that, it's just meat now, just meat. And if I'm eating only meat, except Saturday, I'm going to start my fast Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's my procedure, right? So 5 days, Tuesday, when I drink the stuff, I actually mix it with, I don't remember what I mixed it with, the Gatorade. I didn't mix it with LMNT. I mixed it with sugar-free Gatorade, 2 quarts last year. I have to have it done every year because my mother died of colon cancer. So they're very particular, especially at Mayo. They want me to do it every year. But, and this is a running joke we have in our family. Oh, Jerry, you're going to have one of those tests done? I said, yeah, they do upper and lower GI. Oh, what do they do first? I say, well, think about it. They want to do the upper. Do you want the lower done first and then the upper? But just a little lame humor in the middle of the forest. Put down the electrolyte drops, Jerry. I use my hands a lot. I talk with my hands a lot. So yesterday was my first experience at Costco with the handicapped cart. Now, I told you guys that I'm doing my exercises. I do them faithfully twice a day. Sometimes if I'm at the sink, I'll do the core exercises while I'm at the sink washing dishes or what have you. But for me to walk from the parking lot to Costco and walk through the stores, in my opinion, would be insanity for me. Fighting the traffic. I mean, I'll have something to hold on, the buggy, the cart, if you will, the shopping cart, whatever you guys call it. think in England they call it the buggy. So I know what I needed, so I just thought, I'm going to hop in the cart. So I did. I grabbed a case of toilet paper. Do you know, for 4 months, it's just the two of us, it's Jack and I. For 4 months, we had used only 2 cases of toilet paper. So 1 case of toilet paper in 2 months. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. But it is what it is. 1 case of toilet paper, 1 case of Kleenex, 1 case of paper toweling I picked up. Somebody had to put my water. They picked it up and put it underneath by my feet because I couldn't do it. So there was a little Costco person that helped me out. They put that in there because the cart was already full. I should have, could have, wanted to, maybe do a grocery haul yesterday, but I'm doing the grocery haul via telling you what I bought. I bought the stack of salmon, the salmon cans. I picked that up. I picked up my avocado oil mayonnaise. Love it. Eggs. Of course, butter. Of course, butter. Why can't I think? Kleenex. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think. I just grabbed from the buggy. I went right next to the Kleenex and I just grabbed the first one and put it in there. Well, you don't realize when you're putting cases of stuff in one of those little scooter cart wheelchair grocery shopping things, that really fills up fast. So I get to the line, and I was thinking personally myself, after taking Jack to the mail visit yesterday, oh, it's 11 o'clock, whatever the case may be, noon, whatever it was, it's not going to be so bad. I'll get in there, get out right away as fast as possible, because I'm thinking it's quick. Oh yeah, he wanted cheese. I picked up some cheese. They didn't have any full fat cream, the kind that I like, without any carrageenan or any of that shenanigans. And I didn't want to stop at Aldi's. I just didn't. I was too tired after spending half of the morning at mail with the husband. So I picked up, or as I was going through the store with what I picked up in the cart, I actually found myself holding on my hip the toilet paper. It was easier because I couldn't have it on the cart. The cart was already this way. I knocked some kid over. The store was jammed for a Thursday, because today's Friday that I'm filming this. For a Thursday, it was stinking jammed at noon. There wasn't a lot of kids there, so you can't use the excuse, oh, it's summertime, it's, summer school, kids are out of school, whatever the case may be. No, it was a lot of people, and they kind of look at you like, oh, you're in my way. Those little scooters, number one, they don't go super fast. Number two is, when I see a kid, or anybody for that matter, come in front of me, obviously, I brake. I don't stop. I don't honk the horn because I think it's rude. I'll have to back up, like by the dog food and stuff, where they keep the paper toweling over there in that area. I backed up to buy the dog food, and then I went forward to get to the dairy. Oh yeah, I had to pick up whole milk for Jack. To get to the dairy room to get his milk, well, the whole buggy was completely full. So I got to the checkout, and I'm checking out, and people with their real carts, people are just rude. You don't realize until you're in the circumstance that you're in. Me and the buggy cart. I'm only 63. I can walk. I mean, I can get out of my cart to get my eggs and check my eggs and do all that stuff. That I can do. But there's kind people out there that see, oh, that lady's over by the water. She can't, I'll help her out. Very kind individual. Helped me put my water out there. When we got to the car, the little cart pusher guys that pick up the carts, well, they took my cart and they filled up the back of the Denali for me. Very nice, very, very nice people. But when I was in the handicapped scooter, why do I keep calling it handicapped? In the scooter, people just carted right in front of me like hey, your little order doesn't matter, lady. I got a shopping cart and I have rights. So they, they went in front of me, got right in front of me to be able to check out before me at the door. You know, when they swipe, they look at your receipt. So that was my fun adventure yesterday. And then we got home, and my husband met a friend here at the house, and they visited until the early evening. And I was just pooped from my adventure. Cooked myself and the dog some QVC burgers in the air fryer. And yeah, that was it. So, oh, and I boiled some eggs because I want to go inside after doing this video, go inside right now and make myself some carnivore egg salad. What is carnivore egg salad, Jerry? Well, it's the avocado oil mayonnaise. I know an avocado is not carnivore. I get it. I use that sometimes, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use it today. Sometimes I'll put sour cream in there. It just depends. I picked up sour cream yesterday at Costco, by the way. And I keep pickle juice in my refrigerator because from back in the day when I would have those serious leg cramps from not having electrolytes, and it would go right to the legs, or maybe it was because of the back. Well, the doctor claims it wasn't from doing the ketogenic exercise or carnivore, that it was due to my back infliction. So the day I got home, or the second day, was when I had those serious spasms down the leg, and I told Jack, run in the kitchen real quick and give me the glass of pickle juice. So I still keep pickle juice in the house, and I like to flavor it. I know pickles are not carnivore. I know. And the vinegar that it takes to make said pickles are not carnivore, but I'm not eating a pickle. So I'll take some pickle juice, add a little splash, put it to my eggs. I don't know how many eggs. I think I made 7 of them because I didn't cut into the Costco ones. Cut them up, add the mayo, add the pickle juice, maybe or maybe not, add some mustard. I know that's not carnivore either. Redmond's real salt, and just a splash of pickle juice to give it a little zip or a little zing. That's it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Next, go inside. I just had to tell you about my Costco visit yesterday, and then I'm enjoying the beautiful weather. Not a green screen, real nature. I like it when I stand on the other side of my deck and the hummingbirds come around me and fight. So I like that. I think it's must-see TV or must-see YouTube. So that's it for right now. What am I going to have for dinner, you say? I don't know. It's between my Butcher Box cod, Alaskan cod, or burgers. I mean, you can't go wrong with burgers. I made enough burgers even for Ladybug because you guys know I feed my dog the QVC brisket burgers too, and she loves them. So maybe Ladybug and I'll have brisket burgers and call it a day with no cheese. But this is just not when it's hot. This is just not a good time to cook. It's just not, in my opinion. And I'm not really a whole heck of a lot of hungry, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go inside now. Cheers, everybody. Talk to you later. This is what it's like being an addict. Outside we have, for the hummingbirds, a hummingbird feeder. See above? And right below it, we have another container that has the hummingbird juice. Well, little Mr. Squirrel is drinking the juice. There is 0 sugar in nature. Now, for those of us that make our own hummingbird juice, all it is 1 cup of sugar, 3 cups of water. And this little zombie keeps coming every day to drink the hummingbird juice. I told Jack, I said, I gotta take a video of this. This is what happens, people, when you get sugar. It's even true with animals. There you go. My squirrel, my neighborhood squirrel, is an addict, and we're a junkie for him. Or we're a dealer for him. He's the junkie, I should say. I started sounding like Joe Biden. If I keep talking, I'll make a word salad. Then you can call me Kamala. Look at him go. The squirrel, the addict. Cheers, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, everyone. Listen, this sounds a little bit wacky. I admit. But I am on technically day 3, even though it's August 2nd. I am on day 3 of the 4 ingredients month, August, because last month I did 5 ingredients to what I'm eating. And the only thing I've changed was having the Keto Chow drops, the electrolyte drops in water. That's it. Plain water out of the tap, because we have a well out here in the country. Plain water out of the tap, out of the refrigerator, which is out of the tap. Bubbly water. Love my bubbly water in the soda stream. Love it, with well water and the Keto Chow minerals. I think it tastes like Pellegrino, but it is what it is. Well, I know that you saw from my previous two photos that I didn't eat the burgers like I was thinking I was going to eat. Now, you did see I did make the egg salad in a bowl. And I made it the same way that I told you about it. A little splash of pickle juice. The Milwaukee's brand pickle juice from the jar pickle juice. Splash of that. The eggs, obviously, duh. And my Costco mayonnaise, which isn't carnivore, but it's delicious. And I'm not sweating over the spices and that type of thing. But I'm not doing any stevia this month. I know, right? So I think, now I can't check my ketones. My friend Cindy, she did a video today interviewing the guy. I'm watching the dog, Ladybug. She did a video today. Want to see her? Where is she going? Ladybug, don't take a poop and embarrass me in front of the camera. I don't know if you can see her. Well, she's down there. She's sniffing. So Cindy did a video today with one of the big wigs from Keto Mojo. And I said, oh, I'm going to go and check my ketones and my glucose. And I couldn't because I'm out of strips. So hopefully, sooner than later, she'll be able to have the code to be able to give to me and everybody out there in the interwebs the code to save a percentage off at Keto Mojo. Hopefully it'll be including the strips, not just the kits, because let's be frank, I got 2 kits. The GKI kit, the glucose kit, and then the regular Keto Mojo. But I need the strips. I just feel like I'm super full of ketones right now. Super hyper. Oh, and another thing too. I didn't stop the keto brains. Ever since I got keto brains 3 days ago, I'm loving it. Originally, I wanted to do like my friends, Hope and Andy, Mission Keto, shout out, hi, and do it dairy free, but I thought, nah. I promised everybody that I'd be doing 5 ingredients in 4, 3, 2, 1, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm a woman of my word, and I didn't want to backed out from it. So I'm sticking with my 4 ingredients. So the egg salad in a bowl was delicious. And I didn't add sour cream either. I made it kind of loose. I added a little more pickle juice than probably I would have. Maybe I put in 3 tablespoons. I don't know. I just like eyeballed it and threw it in there. So that was just delicious. And then I said, oh, I could go for some chicken thighs because of the skins. So I took the skin off and I cooked the chicken thighs without the skin because I ate the skin and I didn't take a picture or a video. It was so good. And I saved the bones because I really want to make myself a bone broth. I know it's 82 degrees outside, or 92 tomorrow. It's forecasted to be probably with 100% humidity. Welcome to Wisconsin. Hey. But yeah, I'm going to probably make some bone broth. I'll make it outside. I don't like heating up the house any more than I have to. Oh, and then I had pork belly just because Hope and Andy had it. So I'm like, dang, you guys. Now I gotta have pork belly. So pork belly and Redmond's real salt seasoning. Put that in a bag, shook it up to measure, mix it up well. And then I put that in air fryer. Oh my word. That is so good. And I only had 8 ounces left in the freezer. So that's it. That was it. So I think I'm going to close out the video for tonight. Ladybug's here and she's looking for her snacks. We did this thing. I'm going to turn the camera around. We did this thing ever since we got her 2 years ago. Oh, this is her birthday month, by the way. Ladybug, would you like a dog snack? Let me turn the camera to her. Do you want a dog snack? You want this? You want the dog snack? Yeah, you does. Whoa, easy, Ladybug. See, she loves those. My carnivore dog. Jack gave her a little bit of a Butterfinger yesterday. I thought I was going to die. She loved it. And I said, stop. Don't give the dog sugar. No. So I have to not have Butterfingers in the house. It is what it is. So I'm closing out tonight. I will touch base with you over the weekend. Not sure if I'm going to do 1 or 2 videos, but check out my latest short, especially Hope from Mission Keto. I got you tagged, Hope. Have a lovely evening. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. Cheers, everyone.